for the biggest exclusive interviews, entertainment stories, and of course events. It's EW, and on this exciting edition, it's an epic brawl between the duo PSquare. If you love shoes, this is one episode you don't want to miss. And of course, gossip and a whole lot more on eWeekly. I'm Anthony, and I'll be right back. You're welcome back. It's still EW. Now, on this week's eWeekly cover, ladies and gentlemen, front row seat to the biggest fight of the year. I'm talking, this is bigger than Anthony Joshua versus Mayweather. It's PSquare, the duo, the twins. This time, we had both of them in our office and they went toe to toe. Sit back and enjoy this. The ongoing feud between popular duo PSquare is no news anymore, as the twins have decided to go solo, sell their majestic Squareville mansion in Lagos, and sadly, videos of the drama have been trending all over social media. eWeekly caught up with the twins separately at the Silverbird studio in Victoria Island, and this is what went down. Sometimes too, the celebrities are the ones that put too much of their lives online to make these people have comments.
You see, this is very important. We put our life in. First of all, it's the same thing that everybody does that we do. I want us to clarify that. If I wasn't a musician, if I see a fine car, I will pose, I will snap. Just like normal people are doing. So people will see fine environment. Hello, hello, girls snap, toilet everywhere, chakam, everything, chakam, chakam. It's normal. So if we do ours, they will focus, they will zoom lens to check whether you go there one side, this one there one side. That it's the same thing everybody does. So I don't know why you want us. First of all, until you understand that we are human beings, and do you people actually think we care? That's one question again. It's all this opinion. Do you people actually think we care? Man, some people are busy cashing out. They don't care. So you people are even helping us. Let me tell you, you cannot be successful without enemies. Most of us in the music industry, there are things we see, we hear. You know what that thing does to us? It gives us energy to do something. You are a witness to one particular incident, like how many years ago? One landlord that would build a studio in his house, he came, that why did you test CNN in his house? We would have told CNN that we rented the house. My brother, how now? Please, go back to after that period, those humiliation, those bringing, how many media that even if I call press conference or I'm doing event, you can never see kind of people carry life this thing come like they want to, as if it's one president that is arriving. They brought it to my house. But today, look at what happened. What happened after that incident? Did you not understand that this man did not know what he did? He gave us energy. Can you look at the PSquare of that 9 years ago and now? You're talking about we rented the house of how much? Bro, you know how many houses I get now? This is exactly what I'm saying. Sometimes anything you see that is negative, pick the energy with it and move on.
All right, Peter, for you, how is it, pushing your new works?
The transition has been fantastic, phenomenal. I love the fact that people are beginning to understand the area where I'm coming from, right? And my music is such a wonderful, for me, if I say it now, people still doubt me. If I say that what I'm doing right now, I'm loving it even more, they will say, I beg, you're just trying to, no. But guys, inside of me, I'm happier, I'm kind of more like more happier, than what it used to be. You know, so it's not just about what we've done so far. Right now, change is constant. People should learn to.
It should not be a problem. If you like noise, you follow noise. If you, like I used to say in my house, I say, if you like the priest, the dare, you follow them. If you like the teriji, you know them, you follow. If you like everybody has their own choice kind of music. Because you don't like it does not mean you have the right to tell us what to do. So that's why today you can see an artist will bring out an album, maybe 10 songs, 2, 3 will make sense because he's trying to satisfy everybody. So I don't think people are actually getting it wrong.
The fans at the moment, they have this thing like, oh, but we still want you guys together. Why? Okay, you can still do your separate stuff and still do it together. I don't think it's happening. Guys, change, like I said, change is constant. At the moment, we're all doing our individual stuff, and music is what I do for a living. I'm an entertainer, I'm a singer, I'm a dancer, I'm a performer, and I want to keep it that way. You know what I'm saying? And people think maybe there's probably pressure, and all that. There's no. Trust me, there's no. I've done a lot of rehearsals, I've done my research and all that. I'm moving forward. Moving forward is, at the moment, is the thing now for me.
Knowing you've invested so much in the duo, now you have to do this independently. Is that more work?
Nah. With the experience I have so far, there's no more work. Trust me. I think it's more easier for me now because I'm in charge. I'm in control of myself. I'm in control of my band. I have a management. I have a team. Shout out to my team, by the way. I have a team at the moment that actually, what they see at the moment is totally different thing. They see the Peter that is more focused. They see the Peter that is so his ambition is to go to the next level. Yeah.
Speaking about houses, we heard the Squareville is on sale now. I'm interested in buying it.
You want to buy? Bring your 20 million. It's a normal thing. It's I and Jude owns Squareville, so we decided to sell it because we already fixed it up as office and studios and everything. That's what we already set up there. We use one side for office, studio and stuff. Then the other side we keep it like our sign artist, you know. But when we move into Ikoyi, we going there, bro. It's too stressful, bro. We want to sell this thing while we're making plans to buy on the mainland. Somewhere in Lekki, so it's close. Not the one you drive. You now be checking traffic. Hey, people don't close work. You know, so that's it. But all of them, they put mouth. Why would they have to sell it? Is it your house? But I still like Asha. It keeps us going, don't worry. Yeah.
Been able to survive with all the news going on around you and your brother lately?
It's normal. It's life. It's normal for me. It's life. But I always tell people, don't ever take your family outside. Whatever it is, try and solve it. You're a media person, right? When last did you have a problem with somebody in your family or friends? When last did you? And I want you to be honest with me. Not too long ago, right? You had a quarrel. I'm sure you guys raised your voice, right? Did you put it up to the media? Did you record it? Please, people, don't do that. It's not good.
Where ours is totally different. For example, when I say, no, I don't want this to happen, on the business, they say you're bringing family issues to the media or to the social media. You understand what I'm saying? You know, whether they like it or not, our case is totally different from anybody in the whole world, I know. So for me, they have the right, they can say whatever, but at the end of the day, what really matters what comes from them.
Now you've heard it yourself from the brothers. Let's hope and pray they make peace. I'll be right back. Welcome back from the clash between Peter and Paul. You saw it yourself. Now it's time for bits and pieces. Let's check out what happened at Sip Party Shop. If you like shoes, this is one you don't want to miss. And of course, right after that is the Village Square. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back as we check out what happens on Bits and Pieces. Welcome to Sip, Shop and Party right here at Echo Hotel and Suites. If you like shoes, let's take a walk.
We are an online store, so we use this opportunity to let people come and see what we have and mix with our customers.
Now, if I want to ask you, what relationship do you have with shoes?
Wow, I love shoes. I can spot a good one from a mile apart.
Are you one of those people whereby when you have a collection of shoes and it's getting too much, you give them out, or you just want to keep them and look at them and just, say, I have these shoes, and you're falling in love with them?
No. I give out. I give out a lot, and that's why most of the friends that I have that like my kind of shoes that wear 45, they come closer to me because they know that anytime he travels, he's going to start giving out his shoes.
We have to raid your wardrobe. How much shoes are we going to see there?
Yeah, I'm a different person. I have lots and lots of shoes, but you probably see 10. I give it out every time. I'm not that stingy.
Uncle, stop touching.
Sorry, madam, sorry.
Some women will see them wearing 4 to 6 inches and they're absolutely uncomfortable. What would you have to say about that?
That's why I like comfortable block heels, platforms, heels that are not too thin. Like those low bottom shoes, as they say. The guys said they're not for comfort, that they are for, effigy. So those wearing it, hey, kudos.
Tell us what your shoe collection is like.
What are we talking, numbers or brands? Just like every other girl, I have a large number and I'm still acquiring, so guilty.
It's a good innovation that, you can have nice shoes on display and, just a nice way to shop, especially in the season.
All right, viewers, you've heard all the interesting facts about shoes. I think I'm going to get a pair before I leave. Now, let's go and see what's happening at Village Square.
When I step into the club, the girls they see me, holler my name. Buy some people
We have a beautiful culture that we often do not take advantage of, and we're not always proud to display. And so that's what we're trying to do with Nigeria Travel Week, to let Nigerians see that, look, we're beautiful people, we're rich in culture, we're rich in tradition. Tourism-wise, we also have a lot of ecotourism attractions. So what we're doing basically is showcasing who we are as a people in terms of our dress styles, our food, the way we live, the way we greet, and of course the things we eat and drink as well. So
I'm a Nigerian. I enjoy our music. Fortunately for me, my third daughter was one of the actresses here this evening, so I actually came to support her.
It's been 2 days. The atmosphere is really friendly. Everyone is really friendly. We are enjoying here. We are traveling all day. We are visiting the hotels, the tourism-related things. I'm happy to be here.
This is only your saving grace. This is the only saving grace. I am something more than somebody. That is not. This girl will be the death of me.
We have a lot to show the world. All over West Africa, everywhere that I've been, we have a seamless culture. It's just artificial boundaries that is dividing us. But unfortunately, we are not selling it.
It's about drama. It's about family. It's about music. It's about life. Silverbird Television. It's about entertainment.
Welcome back from that commercial break. You're still watching EW and it's time for Off the Wire. This is where we recap the biggest entertainment stories that made headlines during the week. Enjoy this. The future of theatre business and how it's been able to reawaken was brought to the fore at a dance and drama production titled Timeless Roots. Director of the stage play, Ronya Mann, describes the theme behind the story during her interview.
The performances, the cultural stories, we want to export them outside of Nigeria. I want to tell those stories, and we want to show the culture and the talents that you have here.
Founder at the Society of Performing Arts Nigeria, Sarah Bolus, and other guests at the event spoke more on the appreciation of stage plays in the country.
The story is very interesting because basically Ronya Mann fell in love with the Yoruba culture. And when she came to Nigeria, the first thing that she wanted to do was to basically present dancers.
We are trying to appreciate live productions, which is really nice. Just like listening to live music concerts.
We are natural performers and we are natural audiences. So if you look at your marketplaces, if anything happens, someone will stop and look. That's how we are naturally.
More youths are still utilizing creative platforms to express their creativity in order to get discovered. One of such platforms is the J-Lee to the World event, which attracted fun lovers in Lagos. Performers at the live event described how such platforms help in building their confidence.
I like what Nigeria is doing for the entertainment industry, most especially the youth. They are creating good opportunities for us, we the youth. And I'm very excited about that. I'm very happy. I'm one of Nigerian products and I'm proud of Nigeria.
Coming from Surulere, I mean, I got a lot of friends, a lot of people off the streets right now doing one or two things for themselves, making themselves better due to the entertainment industry. I mean, everybody's getting creative right now. So I'm really happy with what the entertainment industry is doing so far.
It's not easy actually trying to support the young artists coming up. So since we have the opportunity, I believe everybody should come out and support it.
The event featured several performers, including DJ Slim. I sure hope you enjoy those entertainment stories. I'll be right back after this commercial break. Welcome back from that segment. Now it's the controversial segment, the gossip. Bridget, take it away.
My name is Bridget. Come, let me take you across the bridge to the trendies. Stay away from social media. Top Nollywood actress Omotola had advised Banky W and wife hours before their essay wedding, but lo and behold, Mr. Wellington could not even give the advice a breathing space, but has failed the first rule. As you may well know now, just hours after their wedding, Banky W had taken to social media to celebrate their honeymoon on Snapchat. But before he knew it, the new viral video had captured the nude silhouette of his sexy wife for the public to feast on. Phew! 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 Even as the video has been deleted and the remorseful Banky W has gone apologizing to all and sundry for the mishap, all seem not too cool in the very fresh marriage again. And if feelers are anything to go by, the newest celebrity couple might be facing their first major matrimonial squabble right now, owing to Banky W's restless, childish behavior, which has boomeranged, having exposed his wife's nudity for the world to see. Although Banky W is said to be remorseful and accepted the mistake as too expensive, he has since apologized to his wife and in-laws and has promised to go down low in the meantime. If only he had read Omotola's letter of advice and taken the words to heart. If only. In case you haven't seen the viral video, this is it. Oh, sorry, it's just a screenshot. Even as Fino and Olamide had apologized for the actions of their rampaging Canadian fans who went destroying properties because of their failure to turn up at a much publicized show, it may take a long while before they honor any invitation to Canada. Reason? We learned the fans are still seething in rage while the show promoter has not been finding the huge loss to his integrity and damage to properties funny at all. While some fans of Yvonne Nelson are wondering who the baby daddy to her new baby was, the man we learned just arrived Ghana to spend time with her and the new baby, perhaps to shame and silence Olofofos who have been saying nasty things about the baby. Information reaching us revealed that the man responsible for Yvonne's baby is named Jamie and he is a British photographer based in Ghana. And his arrival has helped the actress finally open up about her baby, man and situation of her family with adorable pregnancy photo shoots. While the photographer daddy has shared a photo with Yvonne Nelson on his Instagram page and captioned it, "Reality check." And comments have been trailing the post. Words reaching us suggest that music mogul Don Jazzy has said he's having none of that, as he's reportedly relieved his bodyguard from his duties over a viral video where he was seen almost assaulting a lady. The bodyguard, Chidi Irechuku, spoke to a popular blogger and remorsefully said he regrets his actions and only reacted because the lady called him a thief. Listen to him.
It was a very bad day for me. I'm not kind of that person. Please, no. I'm very, 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 very sorry. Please, forgive me.
Bring her. Don't touch her. Security only. Which kind of barbaric nonsense, baby?
And from Don Jazzy to Coco Master is a season of girls' rescue. After stopping his performance midway to rescue a lady being molested in the crowd, singer D'banj must have won not only the admiration of many people in Enugu State, where he went for a concert, but an increased fan base. In the video, a visibly angry D'banj can be seen asking the security team to bring the girl to him while describing the incident as barbaric. And we concur. That's the Coco. And that's a wrap on this segment of Trendies. See you on the flip side.
It's a wrap on this edition of EW. I can't wait to see you next week. Have a fabulous time.